What's up, guys? Welcome back to another car mechanic simulator video. Got an Evo 10 here. Just guess standard Lancer Evo. My bad. But yeah, today I want to see if I can turn this into Brian O'Connor's Evo from 2Fast2Furious, one of my all-time favorite movies. See what we can do. But first things first, let's go ahead and just take off all the parts. We don't need this right now. We're gonna end up replacing them anyways. Let's go and just skin the car, if you want to say that. It kind of sounds kind of, ugh. Never mind. I don't know if I like that. But let's go ahead and get rid of the inside as well. Just get rid of everything. There we go. Alright, get back to the normal mode. Let's go ahead and put this all the way up. Let's get this, get suspension, everything out. And let's see what we can do. Now, I know this is my first video, me using my voice. So let me know what you guys think. I wanna hear what you guys have to say. Do you guys prefer me just being, like the voiceless guy you guys just kind of use for like ASMR or background noise? You guys want me to talk? Let me know what you guys want. I could do this, every other video, once a week, whatever. But I want to hear your guys' opinion. I also want to hear what you guys want to see, because I do really enjoy this game. I do love rebuilding a lot of the cars in this game. If there's a specific car that you guys want to see, just let me know. I'll go ahead and do it. But I mean, that's right now. Obviously, I'm just kind of doing my favorite cars. Just a lot of you guys probably noticed, a lot of tuners, a lot of imports, stuff like that. But yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see something specific. If you guys want to see the muscle cars, if you guys want to see, whether excuse me, whether you guys want to just keep seeing the imports, if you guys want to see the tuners, whatever it is, just let me know. All right. Now, alright, so we finish up the back end here. Let's go ahead and move up to the front. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this. There we go. Let's get rid of all the shoes, the pads, all that good stuff. There we go. Now, I do want to kind of turn this into, I don't know, maybe like a mini podcast where we just talk about just kind of whatever we want to talk about. Music, sports, cars, obviously. But, yeah, just let me know. Write it down in the comments if you guys want to see some... If you guys want to talk about something specific, if you guys just want to just chill, hang out. Like I said, if you guys just want me to shut the hell up, let me know. Alright? But so go ahead and get all this off. Go ahead and get that sway bar out of here. Let's get the left side out. There we go. Once we get all this out, we go ahead and take the engine out. Just replace that completely, honestly. There we go. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to talk about. I'm here to talk. I'm a yapper. So... if there's something specific you want to talk about, let's talk about it. If there's something you just kind of, like I said, you just want to chill, you guys want me to shut up, just let me know. Oop, did I get the gearbox out? I did not. Just go and get that out of here. There we go. Alright. Let's go and lower this. Let's go ahead and get the engine out of there. Alright, come with me. Got the one. Alright, let's go ahead and pull that out. Perfect. Alright, oh, let's... get this cleaned up a little bit. There we go. Get some of that rust out of there. Some of that. Looking a lot better. There it is. You can already see some of that green. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go and put this back. Where's the engine stand? Right over here. Yep, on that one. Alright, let's go and take this bad boy apart. Perfect. Also, let me know down below if I could talk. But let me know down below if you guys want to know, or let me know what your guys' favorite car is, what your guys' favorite games are. I mean, I'm not limited to just this one game. I've just been enjoying the crap out of this, so I've just kind of been playing it for a while. Just gonna be like, you know what, I want to build some cars, want to post them. So, but let me know if there's other games that you guys want me to play. I can absolutely do that. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out how the hell to get that off. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go. Let's take you off. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and start getting all this stuff off. So we can get to the insides of it. Where is it? Oh, it's the belt. There we go. Alright. Now we can start taking all this off. Perfect. Perfect. Get that water pump. See the alternator down there. Or steering pump, sorry. That was the alternator. Alright. Get the cams off. Grab these guys. Alright. Now we're getting inside. Wait. What am I missing? Hello? Oh, spark plugs. Damn, they got these buried in there. Didn't even see them. All right, now we can take that off. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn you. Let's go ahead and get the clutch out. Come on, there we go. Let's get this off, this off. Let's get these pistons. Nope, can't get that one. It's the only one that I can get right now. Alright. There it is. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Perfect. And then the last one right here. There we go. Alright, now we can get all these pistons out. There we go. Then we can get the crankshaft going. Take out the block. And there we go. Engine dismantled. Alright. Gonna go ahead and repair all this stuff. I will see you guys on the other side. Alright, so that's everything built. They're fixed up, laid, everything, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and put this engine together. Let's get everything going. Now I went ahead and bought all the stuff for the engine and for the car and all that stuff. Just that way you guys don't have to see me sitting here, you know, looking through the shop, buying all, you know, part 1, part 2, all that good stuff. So I just went ahead and did that already. But for the engine and for most of the car stuff, I did get the tuned parts. I want to just kind of get this thing maxed out with its performance. See what we can't do with this. Let's go ahead and get all this in. There we go. Oops, a little too far. Zoom out on that one. There we go. But yeah, with, you know, with these rebuilds, you know, I really do just enjoy the calmness of this. A lot of the cars that I do rebuild do end up getting sold, just because, I mean, I don't know, honestly, completely honest with you guys, but yeah, I do end up selling a lot of the rebuilds that I do. Outside, I do have like 4 or 5 Skylines, my genuinely all-time favorite car. So that is something that I don't think I could ever sell that car in this game, just because, like I said, it is my favorite car. But yeah, I mean, just let me know down below, what's your guys' favorite car? I wanna hear from you guys. You know, there's been a lot of us kind of coming in really fast, and I want to hear from you guys. You guys, you know, obviously watch these videos for whatever the reason, you know, whether it's just ASMR, just calmness, whatever it is. But you know, I want to hear from you guys. I want to build a community with you guys. I want to see, you know, kind of what we can do, where we can go, and, you know, just kind of have fun with everybody. So, you know, by all means, go down in the comments. You know, you can talk to me down there, talk with each other down there. You know, it's not limited to just you and me. It's limited to all of us. So, like I said, down below, go ahead and just start talking. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys want to see. I want to hear what you guys, you know, enjoy. Honestly, you know, what's your favorite, you know, car movie? What's your favorite car? What's your favorite, you know, just anything in general? You have a favorite car part? You know, just all of that stuff. Let me know. You know, for me, you know, like I said, I do love the Skylines, the R34, all-time favorite car. It will never be beat. But I mean, I do have other cars that I like. I'm a huge freaking, you know, Lambo fan. Like old school Lamborghinis, Gallardos, Murcielagos. Love those cars. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So that way you guys don't have to listen to me talking all the time, doing this and that, yada yada. Do we finish the engine? Nice. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys. You guys are, you know, part of this community. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what you guys want to see, honestly. So, all right, let's go ahead and take this off and plop this right back in here. Let's make sure everything's installed. Yep, we're good to go. All right, get this out of the way. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to put you back up. We'll start off in the back. We'll go ahead and get this suspension going. Oh, I'll get the rims later. When the time comes, we'll get those. All right, let's go put the crossbar. Let's get these. I'm sorry, what? Okay, let's go and get that, and that, I'm assuming. All right, so tanks, I should have. Okay, maybe I don't have. Thought I had. See your sway bar. All right, perfect. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get all this set up. Perfect. Let's get the hub in there. Let's get this in there. Perfect, perfect. What do you mean I don't have the axles? Could have swore I had a bunch of those. Oh well. I'm gonna need 2 of those, aren't I? Alright, well, let's go ahead and get these placed in then. Let's get all 4 of these in there. Oh, I forgot to put the actual suspender or the shock absorber in there. Let me go and get that in there next. We'll finish off this side first. Okay, don't have any of those. Weird. Okay, don't have any of those. What the hell's going on? Do I have anything back here? Okay, there we go. Please tell me I have this. Okay, perfect. Do I have the springs? Yes, I do. Do I have the caps? There we go. Okay, alright. Forget some of the stuff. Not all of it, some of it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this. I've got plenty of those. Perfect. Let's get this in there. There we go. Alright, well, let's might as well just go ahead and buy all that stuff right now. I don't need that. Just gonna take that off. Muffler. Oops. Actually, wait. Let us. Here we go. Let's get that. Let's get that. All the tune parts. Just all of it. Fuel tank, I know that's not one. Shock absorbers, notes, or anything. Okay, no. So I think all of the rest of the stuff's just standard parts. Okay. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Perfect. You know, didn't even check to see if I had those. But, good thing we got them. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff going right now. Get all this back end finished up. I'll put the exhaust in. Alright, now if I get that on. Rims we'll save for last. So that way we can kind of see what it's going to look like with and without them, with them, whatever. But, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this way. Let's get this front section in. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, now over to the back again. Let's get this side going. Get that in there. It's going to get this going. Perfect. Get that sway bar in. Get the shock absorber. Let's get that arm in there. Beautiful, beautiful. Where's that? There it is. Get the bushing in there. Get this arm. Lovely, lovely. Perfect. Let's get that spring in there. Where's the cap? There we go. Get the hub going again. Get that one in. Perfect, perfect. Break the brakes. There we go. Alright, back end's almost done. All we need is the tires. We'll get that, like I said, we'll get that at the end. Perfect. Alright, so up to the front. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go and get the front. Let's get this gearbox in there. Actually, wait. Let's take that one out. And let's get the tuned one. There it is. Perfect. That's a lot better. Alright, we'll get that from the engine bay. Alright, let's go and get all these bushings in. We'll get the steering rack, all that good stuff in. Forgot the drive shaft. Alright, so I'll just add that to the list. Alright, last one there. Let's get that sway bar in, because that's going to annoy me if I don't. Really? Alright. Steering rack. Alright, what about the front drive? I did not mean to add that to the list. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see. We got 2 small intercoolers and a large. Do I have a large? I do not. Alright, let's add that. Wow, got a lot of stuff we're adding in. Alright, tie rods. There we go. Let's get the knuckle in. Oh, I need another one of those for the other side. There we go. Front hubs. Get that. Oops. There we go. Get the brake discs in next. There we go. Let's get the pads. Calipers. Alright. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, I've only got one of those. Alright, let me go ahead and add that to the list. Go ahead and buy it for the other side. Perfect. Got all that. Do I have any fronts? I don't. It's A, right? Okay, perfect. Where is? Here we go. Front shock A. I do not have any of those. I could have swore I had some. Alright, let's go ahead. Front shock A. Get 2 of those. And boom, got all the stuff for that. The other one. Perfect. Alright. Let's go and get that on. Oh, I didn't buy that stuff. Let's go and get that now. Let's get that drive shaft. There we go. I don't know why I bought that. Because clearly already had it installed. Oops, oh well. Alright, get that in there. And then, like I said, we'll get the tires at the end. Oh, let's get these intercoolers going. Where's the other side? Let's get that one in. Put the large one in up front. Perfect. Alright, let's get that tie rod in. Let's get the knuckle on. Where's it? There it is. Perfect. Where's that lower suspension? Beautiful, beautiful. Coming along great. Coming along great is what I like to see. There we go. There we go. Coming along perfect. Let's get that axle in. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's get that end link. Perfect. Alright, then we got that right there. Do we have a battery? We do not have a battery. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Oh, drive shaft. Let's get that on. Kind of need that to kind of, you know, go places. Alright, that should be everything. I can put the battery in from up top. But let's go ahead and get that going. Perfect. Alright. All the top end stuff. Let's get the coolant. There we go. Power steering. Nope, don't have that one. Alright. Okay, no windshield wiper. Okay, got the EBS. Don't have the module. Alright. Okay, I'm just missing a lot of stuff. What the hell? I should. Okay, don't have that. Gonna get the cover for that. Radiator. Perfect. I don't think I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's radiator B. Where is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's get all that in. I should have just bought the other stuff while I was in there. I didn't even think about it. Why didn't you guys tell me? You're supposed to tell me to buy that stuff, guys. What do I do with you? There we go. Okay. Get that in, that mounted. Okay, what is that, type A? Do I have any? I do not. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I think that's everything for the engine. Oh, starter. Do I have one? I do not. No, not that. That. Only need one. Beautiful. Oh, fuse box. There we go. Let's go and get all this in there. Perfect. Do I not have, what the? Okay. Gonna have to get some more of those. Where are those C's? Where are they? Let's just get a bunch of them. 50 will be good. There we go. Alright. Get all that in there. Let's go ahead and get this. I just realized I don't think I did the air filter. Let's go and take that off. Yeah, oh, that's gross. That is nasty. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. That one. And where's the cover? There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's get the nice clean one going. A lot better. A lot better. Now, I always forget about these clips. Which ones are they? A. Let's go and get those. I always forget to put these on. So, let's not forget that this time. Get 50 of these, because why not? There we go. 2, and then the 2 on this side. Perfect. There we go. That should be everything. Alright. It looks like it's all the stuff there. Perfect. Alright, now, still looks like a piece of shit, but that's what we're here for. We're here to get all of this looking good. Gonna make this look like the Evo from 2Fast2Furious that Brian drives. So let's go ahead and get those rims. We'll get those tires. I'm gonna assume, I don't know what the tire specs are. I'm gonna assume, you know, something along these lines, maybe even a lower profile, say 40. Perfect. Now the rims obviously are pretty easy to replicate. They're the 5-star. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, they look like these ones, but I'm not 100% sure if those are the right ones. Let's see here. Those are so far looking like the ones that we're gonna end up going with just because they look the closest to them. Now, let's see here. Oh, no, not seeing them here. No, not seeing them here. If you guys spotted them, and I'm just being stupid, which wouldn't be the first time, just let me know. Oh wait, is it these ones? 22s? No, I'm gonna go with these. So we'll get those for 20s. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get, oops, these built up. Wait, were those the right tires? I don't. Was that the right tire? I don't know if it was. Let's take that off. Let's take a look at it. Rims. Here we go. Were those the right ones? No, it's this one. 235. Yep, those are the right ones. Okay. Are these all the same? Yeah, I guess they're all the same. Alright. I guess I pre-bought a lot of those and didn't realize it. Okay, whatever. Let's go and get that going. Take this off. Get the next one on. Come on, install. There we go. Two. Last one's going on there. And then this will be the final one. Perfect. Alright, let's go and get these on. Beautiful. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Hey, I can count to 4. You guys proud of me? I can count to 4. Alright. Now, the fun part. We actually get to the body of it. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, we got all this stuff going on here. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and just buy everything just straight out from the store. A lot of it's going to be going based off of memory. Let's hear Lance here. Okay, here we go. Don't know about anything with these. Let's see here. Does he have anything up top? Oh. Yeah, it's nice to know that it just says Brian O'Connor. Perfect. Alright, so if it says Brian, just grab that. Alright, which hood? Time attack, front bumpers. Because this one looks familiar. This one looks like it. What was the Brian O'Connor one? Okay, so yeah, we'll go with that one. Headlights, I'm almost positive they were just standard headlights. Let me see here. Yeah, they just look standard. Yeah, we'll go two of the, whoops, not two of those. Those are the left ones. Okay. The mirror, I remember it was like the round, long rectangular one, so I'm gonna go with the carbon fiber ones, even though I remember them not being carbon fiber. We'll get the left tail light. See a rear bumper. I'm almost positive it was just like a standard bumper. Say, oh, I kind of like that one. Here, we'll go with the JDM. Oh, can't forget that. The fenders, I'm almost positive they were just basic fenders. Again, unless it says Brian O'Connor. Yeah, so we'll just go with that. Need the doors. Just get the standard doors. Screw it. Window, right fender. I don't remember if he has the windshield wiper. I'm gonna say no wiper on there. Kind of basic going off of what I remember. Crap. Which one did I get? It was this one, right? Or was it this one? It was that one. I know I got that one. Tail light was that one. Spoiler, I remember that one. Trunk, I think it was just. Oh yeah, that was the trunk. Never mind. Oh no, that's the one. Brian O'Connor's. There it is. Oh. Like I said, if only it said Brian O'Connor on it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and get that stuff. Windshield, I think it was just a standard windshield. Alright, let me see about these. What was it? The rear head. The rear, left rear. There it is. Okay, there we go. That should be everything. Alright, let's go ahead and get that one in. Front bumper, O'Connor is beautiful. Damn it, I got the wrong one. Wait, no, this is the first one I got. So the JDM medium. Okay, so I was going to take this one off. And then let's go, that's the right side. So, that one. There we go. Okay, now I got the right one. There we go. Okay, what's that? Car part 2. Perfect. Why does that look like that? Oh, that's the neon. Okay, never mind, never mind. I was like, what the hell is that? Alright. I didn't get the fender. I didn't get the doors? I could have swore I got the doors. Okay, let me... Did I get this side? I don't remember buying that one. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the fender and the doors. Right door. Oh, that's rear. There we go. We'll just get that one. Left and I want to say it was this one. It's pretty basic one, if I remember right. I want to say it was this one. I will just go with the JDM. It's a JDM car, anyways. I need the front left. Did I not get? Oh, front right. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go and get this stuff on. There we go. Front right. Beautiful. Why didn't you guys tell me to get that? So front right window. Let's get the front left just in case, because I'm pretty stupid when it comes to that stuff. Let's get that going. Hey, I actually remember to buy something. Beautiful. All right, rear window, no wiper. Brian O'Connor's. Get that bumper going. Beautiful. All right, car part 1. Was it? Which one was it? Let's say it was. It's either B or C. Get B. That one just looks right. Yeah, that one just looks right. Okay, so we'll go with that one. Brian O'Connor. Brian O'Connor. Beautiful, beautiful. Get that on. I knew I didn't buy that window. I knew I didn't buy it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Alright, for the interior, I'm just going to go ahead and buy just the standard stuff. Because I do not know what he had in there. So, let's get 2 of those and that. Put this in. Perfect. Oops. Alright, just going to take this over to the car wash. Let's get this bad boy cleaned up. Get it painted. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to see right there. Let's get that going. I have a feeling they have those, and I just missed them. Let me see here. I just have a feeling that the doors are... Let's test this one out, front left. Let's see what we got. Because if it's actually that door... Okay, it's just... Never mind. Alright, we'll go with the continuity. We'll go back to the other one. Go back to that one. Let's get this back on. Now, let's see if I have the livery for it. Alright, pinch up. If I don't have it, I'll just get the color, you know, that olive kind of color going. Paint it. Hello. Let's see here. Drift. I like that one. Looks good. There it is. Okay. That's the one we're looking for right there. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go and get that. Perfect. Alright. Let's take her up front. Whew. Look at that. Ooh. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. You go somewhere. Come on. There we go. Let's get you over here. Oh, look at that. You got the Evo. You got the Skyline, although I know that rear fender isn't the right one. Completely know that. But, I mean, come on. Just look at that. You got the R34. You got the Evo. It's looking good. That is looking good. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys want to see. Let's start talking, you know. Let's get to know each other a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let me know what cars you want me to build next. Let me know what cars you just enjoy. And, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.